Hi guys, and welcome back to Iclone 3D, where we discuss tips, tricks and tutorials for the latest animation softwares. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on bell notifications for all our future tutorials. You can also follow me on Instagram at Iclone 3D, and you can also get in touch for any requests, any work opportunities, or just for a friendly chat. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can use my PayPal email below, and any donations are greatly appreciated. Now, without further ado, let's crack on with the tutorial. So today we're going to be looking at how to break down props into individual sub props. For example, we've got this car here, and as you can see, I can't click on the doors or the bonnet or the trunk or even the wheels for that matter. So it's actually just one single mesh, and we might want to animate that. We might want a character to open the door. We might want the bonnet to open up and down when he's driving down the road. To give it some comical effect, we might want to kind of add some elements of animation to that. And to do that, we can break this mesh up. Very simple, very easy, and just at the click of a button. To do that, what you want to do is first select your prop, and then we're going to go into our modify tab and click on edit mesh. We're then going to go into element, and in this section we can now select any part of that mesh and it will individually select the whole part. So for example, we're going to choose the door. We'll select that, and we can select all these areas here, and you can now see that's been selected as just the door. What you're going to want to do then is go down to this little option here and hit extract mesh and hit OK. That will then extract the mesh. Now that is just that's going to be put in your scene here, as you can see, but it's not yet animatable. In order to animate it, we need to convert it to a sub prop, and to do that, we're just going to firstly rename this as car door left, and then we're going to click out of our edit mesh here, and we're going to go down to convert to sub item. Now that will then place that in our scene as a sub prop, and here we can see the original mesh, and now that will just allow us to then animate that door. Now what you're going to want to do, which is very important, is to set the pivot for each prop that you convert into a sub prop. And to do that, we're going to go down to our pivot section here, and this will just ensure that it rotates on the right axis when you open the door. So we're effectively placing a hinge point where we want it. So we're just going to go into edit pivot here, and then we're going to press W on our keyboard, and we're going to drag that pivot point to the intended place. And then once that's done, we can now see that door will rotate from the right axis. Now you can use this on all parts of the car. So if we go back into our edit mesh and we select a different part of the car using our element tool, we're going to select the bonnet, and you can see that selects the bonnet for us. And then what we're going to do is extract that mesh as an individual mesh, and remember to always convert that into a sub prop after. So we'll just save that as car bonnet, and then we'll click out of edit mesh and we'll convert to a sub prop, and you're now going to see that is going to allow us to move and rotate that around. Again, it's not on the right pivot, so we are going to have to select the pivot down here, go to edit pivot, hit W on our keyboard, and we'll just drag that into the correct place where we want that door to open from. So that looks about right there. And then we'll just come out of there and we'll rotate that again, and you'll see that should open on the correct axis. Now, very, very, very useful tool. Again, it's a new feature to Character Creator 4, so I believe that this wasn't involved in Character Creator 3. And I'm sure a lot of you have come up in instances where you can't actually open individual or access individual parts of a prop because they come in as one static mesh, and this is just an amazing tool to break all of those down into individual sub props. Then you can go away and animate them in Iclone. So really hope that tutorial helps, guys. It is just a very quick one today. I really hope it helps you get creative, and hope it helps you to create some amazing animations. Hopefully see you again soon for another tutorial.